Dimitri, your first major final, how are the nerves?
I'm cool, I'm fine. I had some nerves earlier, but I'm fine now because I started preparing myself for the final. So I'm still here to do a job, I'm still here to make my dreams come true.
You came here as a debutant
Yeah.
at the start of the week, 100 to 1 outsider for the title, and you find yourself in the final. When did you start thinking, I could win the whole thing here?
When? I think it's because the more rounds I was winning, the more arrogant I was talking, the more that I was showing myself that I can actually be the player who I want to be. Plus, before I started this tournament, I saw myself gaining up the ranks. Just in a couple of weeks' time, I'm all of a sudden in the top 16 of the world. That's incredible. That's something I've got to acknowledge for myself. And, well, I'm still here chasing my dreams, you know. It's time to make them real.
You're a strange player, Dimitri, in that you have an unparalleled record in the youth system, two-time world champion, loads of youth tour titles.
Yeah.
Something special happens when you go on big stage. It's not as if you've won a title on the tour yet, and yet World Championship quarter-final, UK Open quarter-final, and now you're in the final here. What's with you, man?
I don't know. I think it just is nice to know who you play, what time you have to play, and all of that is working together, because that brings me into a system, that brings me into a way of stepping forward to that game, getting myself ready for that game. From in the morning up, you go for breakfast, you're trying to relax, you're trying to chill, and then a couple of hours before you have to play, you're like, okay, I want to be there, and I want to sit down, I want to just prepare myself mentally, practicing, loosen up the arm, and then bring on the game. And as soon as I am on that stage, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's like I feel at home.
Gary Anderson, one of the greatest players of all time, a man who's won this before, multiple world titles. What does the thought of taking on Gary Anderson in a major final, what does that make you feel?
Proud that I'm going to be in that final against a player like him. I know I've played Gary before in a big televised tournament as well, which actually had the most fans, the most spectators in the venue, like a record crowd, that's how we call it, and I managed to win. So even when I did it there, why not do it today?
Why not?
Exactly.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.